Good morning, kids. I hope all of you are doing well. All of you, please take out your value education textbook, The Beautiful World. Okay? Now, look into the page number 15. Page number 15, chapter 4. Habits Die Hard. Value taught in this chapter is cultivating good habits. Okay, in our previous classes we have discussed about chapter 1 and now I am going to start chapter 4. Chapter 2 and 3 you are not having in your SA1 syllabus. Okay, so please take out value education textbook, page number 15, chapter 4, Habits Die Hard. Value taught in this chapter is cultivating good habits. The name of the chapter is Habits Die Hard. An old man had 3 sons. He wanted them to lead a virtuous life. He often told his 3 sons to learn and follow good habits and avoid bad habits. Soon the old man found that his sons had learned bad habits. He decided to teach them the importance of learning good habits. One day he told his 3 sons, "Let us go to the garden." His sons were surprised but quietly followed him. The garden was very beautiful. There were plants, bushes, shrubs, and trees in the garden. The old man told all 3 of them to stand in a line. First, he called his youngest son and said, "Uproot this seedling." The son pulled out the seedling from the ground and gave it to his father. He could do it very easily. He could do it very easily because seedling is a small plant and he can uproot that seedling very easily from the ground. The old man called his second son and said, "Pull out the sapling from the ground." The second son had to make an effort. The second son had to make an effort. He first pulled out the young tree with both his hands. Then, with lot of effort, he pulled out the sapling from the ground. He got hurt in doing so as it was a difficult task. It was a difficult task for him because he got hard in doing the task. You can see in the picture that son was uprooting one sapling. Okay. Now the old man asked to his eldest son. He called him and told him to uproot a giant tree. The son looked at the tree and said, "Father, this is firmly rooted in the ground." Giant tree, that means a big tree. It is a big tree. It has strong roots. It is so big and strong, I cannot pull it out even if I try hard. The old man smiled and called all his sons near the tree. He said, "This big tree is like a habit that takes root in your heart. Thus, it is very important to pull out the bad habits from your heart when they are still in the growing stage. Since they are not firmly planted in your heart, you will find it easy to pull them out. If these habits becomes deep rooted, you will never be able to get rid of them. So learn good habits and stay away from bad habits." The sons understood what their father had told them and promised to be good. So, moral of this story is cultivate good habits and leave bad habits. We should cultivate good habits and we should leave bad habits at the beginning stage, at the beginning of the stage. Otherwise, we cannot get rid of our bad habits. If we try to get rid of our bad habits at the beginning stage, at the growing stage, then we can easily get rid of them. Okay. So, let us remember from this story, good habits are difficult to learn and follow, and bad habits are easy to learn and follow. But we should remember that bad habits will not do any good to us. On the other hand, good habits will win us many friends. Everyone will like us and we will be popular. So, we should cultivate good habits, we should leave bad habits at the growing stage. At the growing stage, otherwise we cannot get rid of them if it deep rooted within our heart, we cannot get rid of them. The moral of this story is cultivate good habits and leave bad habits. Okay. So I hope you have understood the chapter. In the next class, I will provide question answers through video. Okay. And also in the Google Classroom, I will provide the question answers. Till then, bye bye. Have a good day.